Welcome to our production. Just so you know, almost every part of this production, so much was done by the kids. 90% of the props was in our prop class. The kids do 95% of the backstage work. They really are an incredible bunch, and we have anywhere from kindergarten to 8th grade. So it's a huge range of these kids that are doing this. But before we get started, I have a couple of very special guests that want to tell you a little something.
I have a secret. There's a very wicked witch here. I'll get you, my priest. Make sure to silence your phones. Or I'll send you to the dungeon. Don't talk during the performance. Or I'll get you, my pretties. Only eat during intermission. Or I'll turn you into a monkey. Please stay seated during our play. Or I'll get you, my pretties, and your little dog, too. Enjoy the show.
For your entertainment.
For your enjoyment. For your what's that word?
Edification.
For your edification. What's that mean?
Not now.
Allow us to present to you our production of
The Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz? Wow, that's my favorite.
Pipe down. Our story begins in
Kansas.
Kansas, yuck.
Have you ever wanted to go far, far away?
I would like to go to Hollywood and become a big movie star.
Dorothy lived on a farm in Kansas.
I would like to go to New York and climb the buildings like King Kong, but Dorothy had no one to play with.
I would like to go to Alaska and climb its tallest mountain.
This is supposed to be about me, remember?
Every day, Dorothy sat by herself. Sorry. Every day, Dorothy sat with her little dog, Toto.
Toto was kind of a funny dog, but Dorothy loved him all the same.
Every day, Dorothy dreamed she could go far away.
Oh, Toto, I wish I could go somewhere over the rainbow. I just know there's more to this, and I want to see it so very badly.
Little did Dorothy know that her life was just about to change.
Whoa! Suddenly there was a terrible storm.
In the distance, Dorothy could see a funny-looking cloud.
Oh no, it's a cyclone!
Dorothy!
Dorothy, come away!
We're all going down to the storm shelter.
Hurry, Dorothy, or you'll be swept away!
Oh yes, of course. Come on, Toto. Toto?
But Toto was so scared of cyclones that he ran in the house and hid under the bed.
Toto, come back!
Let him go, Dorothy!
Hurry, Dorothy!
But I can't leave Toto. Toto, come out from under the bed. This is no time for hide and seek. Oh, there you are, you silly dog. Now come on, we've got to get out of here.
But it was too late.
The house began to shiver.
The house began to shake.
Suddenly, the cyclone ripped the house right off the ground.
Dorothy and Toto looked out her window to see they were flying in the sky.
Oh, Toto, hold on to me.
They saw houses
And trees. And bicycles.
And even cows.
flying by.
Flying by. Flying by. Flying by. Suddenly,
The house fell to the ground.
over, Toto. Follow me. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
Hello there.
Who are you?
Everyone knows who she is. I'm Glinda, the Good Witch of the North.
A witch? You don't look wicked at all.
That's because I'm a good witch. The question is,
Who are you?
Why, I'm Dorothy from Kansas.
is Kansas a very big kingdom?
Oh, Kansas isn't a kingdom.
Do you have magic in Kansas?
No, mostly we have cornfields.
You're a very funny witch.
Oh, I'm not a witch.
Welcome to Oz, Dorothy.
We want to welcome you to Munchkinland.
And to thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
For killing the bad witch of the East.
Oh, I haven't killed anyone.
Then how do you explain that?
Dorothy looked to where the house had fallen.
And saw that 2 red shoes were sticking out.
Oh, she must have been beneath the house when we hit the ground.
Those are your ruby slippers, Dorothy.
They're awfully pretty.
Put them on. How do they make you feel?
They make me feel magical.
You must never take them off or give them to anyone. They are very important magical shoes.
Oh, I won't. Although Auntie Em might not approve. No one wears ruby slippers in Kansas. Oh, that reminds me. Auntie Em and Uncle Henry must be sick with worry about me. Could you please tell me the road back to Kansas?
You can't get there from here.
Whatever do you mean?
There's no Kansas around here, Dorothy. You'll have to stay with us.
Oh, I can't stay here. It's awfully nice and all, but I have to get back to Kansas right away.
The only one who can help you, Dorothy, is the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
The great.
The wise.
The wonderful.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I'll go right away. Where is he?
He lives in the Emerald City.
How do I get there?
You must follow the yellow brick.
Yellow brick.
Yellow brick.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Dorothy looked at the brick road at her feet and thought it was the prettiest color she had ever seen.
Just follow the yellow brick.
Yellow brick.
Yellow brick.
Follow the yellow brick road. Thank you very much. Toto and I will be on our way.
Remember I told you about the ruby slippers?
Oh, I won't forget.
Good luck, Dorothy. Best wishes.
Tally-ho.
Toodaloo.
Thank you. Goodbye. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Dorothy and Toto walked for miles and miles.
After a while, they sat down to take a rest.
Oh, Toto, I wonder how much longer until we get there.
Good day, young lady.
Who said that?
Me, over here.
But you're a scarecrow. Scarecrows don't talk.
I beg your pardon. You don't know very much about scarecrows, do you?
Well, I know they don't talk. At least, none of the ones in Kansas can talk.
Well, maybe they don't have very much to say. At any rate, I'd be most grateful if you could help me out here.
What should I do?
This pole is stuck at my back. If you could just take it away.
Certainly.
Thank you. I feel like a new person. Who are you and where are you headed?
I'm Dorothy. I'm on my way to the Emerald City to ask the Great Wizard of Oz to send me back to Kansas.
Who is this Wizard of
You
Oz?
don't know who he is?
See, I don't know anything at all. My head is stuffed with straw. I haven't got a brain.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Say, do you think the wizard could give me some brains?
I don't see why not. You're welcome to come along with us if you like. Stop that, Toto. That's not polite. He never bites.
Oh, I'm not afraid of dogs. If they bite, I can't feel it. I'm only afraid of one thing.
What's that?
A lighted match.
Oh, well, I don't suppose we'll come across many of those. Scarecrow, are you ready?
Ready.
Toto, are you ready? Then we're off.
We're off. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
to a grove of trees.
Oh, it's dark in this part of the forest. We've been walking for such a long time. I'm awfully hungry.
As a scarecrow, I never get hungry. But hey, look, apples. I'll get one for you.
Hey, keep your hands to yourself and put that back.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you could talk, and Dorothy was just hungry, and I just thought...
You just thought you could steal our apple.
I didn't think it was stealing exactly.
That's right, you didn't think it all.
Actually, I can't think. I haven't got a brain.
You could say that again.
Hey, that's not fair. He didn't mean to do anything wrong.
Go on, beat it.
This is our part of the forest. Go find your own hangout.
Well, I'm sure we'll be happy to be out of your private.
Come on, Dorothy, come on. Hey, look.
Listen,
Sounds like a moan of some kind.
why, it's a man.
Ow!
A man made of tin. Did you just groan?
Oh, crap.
Sounds like...
Oil can. He wants us to oil him.
Quick.
Ah, that feels good. I've been standing here for more than a year. How did you happen to come through here?
Where should we oil you?
My neck first, please. My arms? Ah, I've been holding that axe ever since I rested. If you'll just oil my legs. You saved my life. How can I ever thank you? You were the first people to come along.
We're on our way to see the Wizard of Oz to see if he can send me back to Kansas and give Scarecrow some brains.
Do you think the Wizard of Oz could give me a heart?
I don't see why not.
Why? Don't you have a heart?
I did once. I was in love with the Munchkin. Then the Wicked Witch of the West took my heart away. And now I know that losing your heart is the worst thing that can happen to you because it means you can never be happy. Ever again.
Do you think if the wizard gave you a heart, you'd ask the Munchkin to marry you?
Oh, yes. And then I will be the happiest person in the world.
Scarecrow, are you ready?
Ready.
Toto, are you ready? Tin Man, are you ready?
Let me just oil my ankle. Ready?
Then we're off.
We're off.
We're off.
We're off to see the wizard,
The wonderful Wizard of Oz. The road was still paved with yellow brick.
But the deeper into the forest they went, the scarier it became.
Suddenly, Toto noticed a low growl coming from the bushes.
Who said that? Who dare disturb my slumber? Was it you? Was it you? Ah, it was you!
You stop that right now. That's not polite. You,
But I'm king of the forest. I'm not supposed to be polite, am I?
it doesn't matter who you are. It's not polite to go after a poor dog and Scarecrow and Tin Man.
But I'm a lion, see?
You're nothing but a big coward.
I know it. I've always known it. How can I help it?
There now.
I am a coward.
But what makes you such a coward?
I don't know. I guess I was born this way.
But that's not right. You're supposed to be king of the forest.
Maybe you have heart disease. If you do, you should be glad. I have no heart at all.
Maybe if I had no heart, I wouldn't be such a coward.
Do you have any brains?
I suppose so. I've never looked to see.
Sounds solid to me. We're going to see the Wizard of Oz to see if he can give me a brain and send Dorothy back to Kansas.
And give me a heart.
Do you think the wizard could give me courage?
Just as easily as he can give me a brain.
Or
Then
me
I'll
a
go
heart.
with you. But only if you don't mind.
That was a very polite way to put it. Of course you can come with us. Scarecrow, are you ready?
Ready.
Toto, are you ready? Tin Man, are you ready? Ready. Lion, are you ready?
Ready?
Then we're off.
We're off.
We're off.
We're off? We're off to see the wizard,
The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Soon they came upon a beautiful field of flowers.
Oh, look, aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful.
But Dorothy and her friends didn't know.
That if you breathe in the perfume of too many of these flowers,
They can make you sleepy.
Very, very sleepy. Oh dear, what should we
The
do?
smell of the flowers is putting them to sleep.
Not being made of flesh and bones, the Scarecrow and the Tin Man weren't harmed by the fume.
but
I think I'll take a little nap.
No, the lion's falling asleep too.
You take the lion, I'll take Dorothy and the dog.
Come on, you big lug.
I think it's safe here. Let's let them sleep.
Yes, let them.
but when they woke, they're surprised to find that they've been sleeping in the wizard's front yard.
Scarecrow, Lion, wake up!
Why, it's the Emerald City!
It has to be.
Look how it sparkles in the sun.
Come on.
So they ran as fast as they could until they came to some big green doors.
The doors were studded. The doors were studded with dazzling emeralds.
Dorothy rang the bell.
And the lion knocked.
Stop that!
Stop what?
Ringing that infernal doorbell. How can you do such a thing at this hour?
But it's only 11 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly. Come back again at a decent hour.
But please, sir, we've come to see the wizard.
And what makes you think he will want to see you?
We've come an awfully long way.
Through the deep, dark forest.
Very deep. Very
I don't care where you guys came from. Just go away.
Go away. Well, I never.
You again?
You're not being very polite, sir.
I am the gatekeeper of Oz. I don't have to be polite.
Everyone has to be polite.
Really? I never heard that before. Are you sure?
Very sure.
Well then, I guess I'd better let you in.
Does this mean you'll let us see the wizard?
Of course not. I am merely being polite.
Please, sir, we must see the wizard. I just have to get back to my home in Kansas.
And I need a brain.
And I need a heart.
And I need courage.
And what do you expect me to do about it?
They told us the wizard could do these things for us.
Did they? They did? Who are they?
Glinda, the Good Witch, and the Munchkins.
Oh, munchkins. I hate munchkins. Ugh.
Well, they were very nice to me.
Fine. I will let you see the wizard. But you, be polite, young lady. Everyone has to be polite, you know. This way.
The gatekeeper led them to a large room.
This is the throne room.
It glittered with diamonds and jewels.
Stay here. The wizard will see you as soon as he feels like it.
There was a great chair, and above the chair was a great head that seemed to float in the air. After a while, the head spoke.
I am the great, the wise, and the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Who dares disturb me from my wizardness? Who are you? Explain yourself.
I am small and weak, Dorothy. Please, your wizardship, we've come an awfully long way to ask of your help. I just have to get back to my home in Kansas. My Auntie Em must be sick with worry about me.
Why should I do this for you?
Because you are strong and I'm weak. Because you're the great wizard and I'm only a little girl.
You have no right to ask me to do anything for you unless you do something for me.
Well, what would you like me to do?
Kill the Wicked Witch of the West.
Oh, I can't do that. If you're so great and wonderful, why can't you do it yourself?
Because, I don't know. Now go away and do not disturb me.
But what about the rest of us? I need a brain.
And I need a heart.
I need courage.
You must help Dorothy kill the Wicked Witch of the West. Now go away and do not bother me until you have done what I have asked. I have spoken.
Don't cry, Dorothy. Guess I'll never get back to Kansas. I'll probably never see my Auntie Em again.
Now you're making me cry.
Oil can! Oil can!
You can do it, Dorothy.
We'll help. I'll scare her like I scared the crows.
And I'll bop her with my trusty axe.
And I'll roar so ferocious you'll think I already have courage.
Follow me. I'll show you where to go.
So the gatekeeper pointed them to the Wicked Witch of the
This
West.
way.
And so the sad group set out on their journey.
Now, the Wicked Witch of the West had only one eye, but she had a telescope so powerful that she could see everywhere.
Well, isn't that sweet? What's the little girl's name?
Dorothy, if you please, O Great Witch of the West.
Well, I don't please. They are trespassing in my territory. Where did they come from?
They were sent here by the Wizard of Oz.
Oz, is it? That weak little wizard is at it again, is he?
He sent them to kill you, O great evil one.
Never, I tell you never. I've got a great surprise for that silly Wizard of Oz. Get them, my pretties. Bring them to me.
And so, the flying monkeys set out to do as the witch had ordered.
There were so many flying monkeys, the sky was black with them.
Look!
They must work for the witch.
Run!
And the flying monkeys carry them away!
Ha, I know what you're up to. The wizard sent you to kill me. Isn't that amusing? His good coquette.
The witch threw a burning torch at him.
How could you? You could have killed him. They don't call me wicked for nothing. Just fighting a little fire with fire. Seize them. Take the scarecrow to the barn, scatter him around with the hay, and take the Tin Man to the waterfall. That ought to roast him up nicely. And the straight line, harness him like a donkey and put him to work.
Yes, your wickedness.
You wicked thing.
Here's my broomstick, sweet little Dorothy. Get to work.
But suddenly, the witch noticed something she hadn't seen before.
Those shoes, those ruby slippers. Where did you get them?
From the Wicked Witch of the East. I killed her. It was an accident. Glinda told me to never take them off.
Glinda, I'll get that good witch back. Give me those shoes.
Never.
Don't be a fool. I can have you turn limb from limb. Monkeys, come to me, my pretties. No! Get away! I'll never give her the ruby slippers. Never!
Dorothy grew so angry, she picked up the bucket of water and threw it on the witch.
Ah, what have you done? I'm melting. Ah, what have you done? I'm melting.
You've killed her!
You've killed our witch!
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I had no idea water would make her melt.
Hip, hip,
Hip hooray!
Hip, hip, hooray!
Hip, hip.
You have saved us from her. She was a very evil witch. We now pledge ourselves to you, Dorothy.
Oh, please do get up. You shouldn't pledge yourselves to me. I'm only a little girl.
You have freed us. Please tell us what we can do.
Well, I suppose you could help us get back to the Emerald City.
Yes! Let's go back to the Wizard of Oz and claim our promise.
We're off.
We're off.
We're off.
We're off.
We're off.
We're off.
We're
off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
So the flying monkeys, so they flew all the way.
Thank you. That was awfully nice of you.
All hail
Dorothy.
Dorothy! Hip hip hooray!
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye now. Those were awfully nice monkeys.
Ring the bell, Dorothy.
Dorothy, back again so soon? Did the wicked witch capture you?
Yes, for a while she did.
And she let you get away?
She couldn't stop us. She melted.
Goodness gracious. Wait till the wizard hears about this. Come this way.
So, once again, the gatekeeper led them to the wizard's throne room.
Here we go.
I am the great, the wise, and the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Please, your wizardship, we already know who you are. Don't you remember us?
I remember everything because I'm great and wise.
You already told us that. It's not polite to repeat yourself, you know.
This surprised the wizard. No one had spoken to him like that before.
But I am the wizard, the wonderful wizard.
Yes, we know who you are. We've come to claim our promise.
Promise? What promise? I don't remember any promise.
You told us that if we killed the Wicked Witch of the West, you'd send me back to Kansas.
And give me a brain.
And me a heart.
And me courage.
We killed the old witch.
Yes, well, come back tomorrow.
But we can't come back tomorrow. I want to go back to Kansas today. Toto, stop that.
But Toto wouldn't stop.
Who are you?
I am the great, the wise.
And
You're not the wizard. You've been lying to us.
I'm afraid so. What you see here, an ordinary man. I was riding in a hot air balloon, and the wind carried me all the way to Oz.
This is terrible. How will I ever get my brain now?
I
What?
think you're a very bad man.
Well, it's true that I cannot work magic. I'm from Omaha, and there's really no magic there, but I might be able to help.
Does this mean you can give me a brain?
You really don't need it, you know. You learn something new every day, and that is how one gets smart. But I think I have some fresh hay around here. And now I give you my diploma
Diploma?
from the University of Omaha. How do you feel?
I before E except after C. It works.
Spell Mississippi.
Mississippi. okay.
And as for your heart, I've been saving this since Valentine's Day long ago. A pretty little girl gave it to me, but if there's any love left in it, I'm sure it'll do the trick.
Is it a good heart?
Yes, very.
Then it's perfect.
But what about my courage?
All right, I'll get it for you.
The wizard reached to a very tall shelf.
Drink.
What is it?
Well, if it were inside of you, it'd be courage. Courage is always inside. And if you are brave enough to drink what's in the bottle, you would have courage.
Fine, I'll do it.
How do you feel?
Full of courage, like the king of the forest. Roar!
But what about Dorothy? How will she get back to Kansas?
Now, that's a tricky one. But I think I have the solution.
You do?
Yes, I came here in a hot air balloon. But of course it was destroyed in the landing. But I've been making a new one out of silk and hot air.
The wizard unveiled his balloon.
I'm not sure which direction Kansas is in, but I'm sure it'll get us closer to it than where we are at the moment.
Oh, it's wonderful. Can we go now?
Hop aboard.
Oh, I guess I'll have to leave you all behind.
Goodbye, Dorothy.
I'll miss you all very much.
Don't cry, Dorothy. You'll make me cry, and you know how rusty I can get.
Hurry up, Dorothy.
Come on, Toto. Toto?
But at that moment, someone in the crowd was eating her lunch, and Toto was very hungry.
Toto, come back. Hurry up.
Hurry up, Dorothy. Can't you see the ropes are snapping?
But I can't leave Toto. No, wait. Come back. I want to go with you.
I can't, my dear. So sorry. Goodbye.
And then the wizard floated away in this quite beautiful, actually, balloon.
Well, everyone was watching the wizard drift away. Another figure appeared in the skies.
Why, it's Glinda, the good witch of the north.
I have heard of your travels, Dorothy. You want to go home to Kansas very badly.
Oh, I do so want to go home. Can you tell me how?
You have the power, Dorothy. You have had it with you all along.
I have?
It's in your ruby slippers. Remember I told you they were magical? All you have to do is click the heels together 3 times and say, "There's no place like home," and in a blink of an eye, you will be home.
Oh, good witch, I can't thank you enough. I guess it really is goodbye this time.
Be good, Dorothy. Stay strong.
Go home to the ones you love.
Here goes. There's no place like home. 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 Come on, Toto. We can't miss our chance again.
Auntie Em and Uncle Henry had just come out of the house to water the cabbages.
Toto?
Why is it, Emily? It's Toto!
Goodness gracious, there Dorothy was, standing in her cornfields in Kansas.
At home at last.
Oh, my darling child, where have you been?
I've been somewhere far, far away that you can only dream of. Where are the ruby slippers? I guess I don't need them anymore, Toto.
Well, promise not to go away ever again, Dorothy.
Oh, I won't, Auntie Em, Uncle Henry, because there's no place like home. There's no place like home.
on, guys. Everyone here except for the two I told to leave. I need April Savage. Can you please come forward? And Mia, can you stand up? Also, Chris, can you stand up? So Chris led our prop masters class. So all these props happen on him. I went to April and I said, April, I know you want to make costumes. Will you make them all for me and I'll give you free tickets? And she did. Not only did she do that, she actually even furnished most of the fabric. And Mia is a high school student that graduated from here last year that came and helped every day. So the actors have a little something for them. Thank you. And thank you all.